it as competitive.
Yeah, I just do it for fun.
Yeah, by posting that safe for work stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then a billion memes and then cut them off because they're too long and the
Mm-hmm.
picture you can't see at all.
Well, you're number 2?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Read 3, that makes sense. Who's plastic?
Hard
The
as fuck.
person on the server.
I think I met them.
Letting you
Maybe.
guys know I am live.
So don't say any no words?
You can say no words. I don't give two fuck.
Okay.
Pee pee pee
Potty
poo poo.
mouth.
Pee pee poo poo.
Doing? No,
I'm
you
gonna
can't
say
say
it.
it. Dude, my mom might be listening. Come on.
I don't give two fucks about mom.
Last time she took away my iPhone.
Well, your mom? Well, yeah, you're still a child.
Dude.
Yeah. So we doing the Q&A. Hey, Night 4. Hey, AS Ninja. How are you doing? You guys can ask me questions. I'll answer them. I'm usually on Discord a lot of times. I'm kind of dark on the screen. Let me turn on the lights.
Yeah, you really should turn on the lights, bro. Like, crap.
I want to stream your stream.
I'm watching it right now in live announcements.
Huh?
No. I just want to literally go on Twitch and just stream his stream.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh yeah, look, Michael. Look. I haven't put it up on the wall yet.
Oh, you got the new hero amiibo.
Yeah, I had it for actually a couple months now. I just haven't. I don't have a ladder. My friend took his ladder back. I need to buy a bigger ladder to put up on the ceiling. Yes,
Okay.
I had sex. AS. I had sex. That is. I'm 31 year old. I'm married for 8 years. Yeah, I had sex.
Damn, I really
Yeah,
hope nobody claims that.
Yeah,
I was the
people
ghost
here
of your
is Michael
virginity.
and Panda on Discord general. So we have Discord link down below. Just follow the rules. And yeah, did you eat Ashley's hair? No, I did not. I do not want to die. Even though marriage is like death, I did not want a super death. So I cut about an inch off of her hair. Just cut the dead ends and everything. Just trimmed it. Why would people want me to eat Ashley's hair? That's so wrong. You can eat my
All right, I found
hair.
out.
What, Michael? What questions do you have?
I found a website with 65 random questions. You
Holy
ready?
fuck. Sure, give me one.
Lance, I have an idea.
What?
What you gotta do is you gotta cut a piece of your hair off.
Where?
Okay.
What hair
What?
does this man have?
He
Wait,
has
say
to
that.
grow some sort of hair.
Wait. Say that again.
Any type of hair.
What? Say
Okay.
that again, Panda. What?
You gotta take any type of your hair, put in like a little glass, and then take your bath water, put it in there, and then sell it as gamer girl bath water.
Oh my god, who the fuck will buy it though? You?
Hell yeah.
Dude, people will buy it if you put like some girl on there, some anime bitch.
I am planning to
Girl.
sell. I am planning to sell merchandise. Before the New Year's, will be our logo, and it'll be one of our like our faces, like might vote for me for 2024 and stuff like that kind of shit.
Oh no.
It'll be me with a pervy face. So every time I walk around, the eyes would just follow the other person would look, like, I see you. But yeah, so what questions do you have, Michael? And you guys got to ask questions too about the channel, pretty much anything.
What's the strangest thing in your refrigerator?
Strangest thing in my refrigerator.
A human body.
Nothing.
All right.
That's like one of the dumbest questions. Have you got
Hey,
any
Lance.
strikes before? I got a copyright strike. but that's because of music from video games. That's pretty
Which
much it.
music or what game?
Like Kingdom Hearts, some Pokemon games, a lot of Jedi, a lot of Star Wars games. That's why I don't stream Star Wars games anymore on this channel because a lot of them are like freaking a lot, and I'm sick of fighting these these copyright strikes. There's a lot of these small little like make believe companies that we own that right and stuff like that. Like goddamn, how many are you out there? Literally, there's a lot of these little small little things like, oh, I own this right. And it's like, no, you don't. I bought the freaking game. I have the right to stream it. All fair use.
As long as you have the title of the music in your description or something like that.
Yeah, I used to dispute a lot of them. I stopped caring because it's like, why am I fighting these off for a few more pennies? I'm okay. Oh, there are Patreons too. Tiers are up now. Support $1 if you guys can. If not, that's fine. I'm bringing the Minecraft realm back as well. Next month, the survival realm will be back. If you want to be on our creative realm server, it'll be $1 a month on Patreon. So, have you listened to Bella Delphine's "I'm Back" before? No, I have not.
She got kicked off of YouTube. Recently.
Isn't she like on Pornhub now? I don't think she's even pretty at all, in my opinion.
Mm-mm. She's not.
No, it's like she's like a fine little bitch. Is your fridge running? Yes, my fridge is running.
You better go get it.
Then you better go catch it.
It's fucking childish joke. So what's the next question, Michael?
Damn. Some of these are kind of lame. Okay, if you had the world's attention for 30 seconds, what would you say?
Give me all your money and your daughters.
Damn.
No, I'll be like, give me all your anime and games. Basically, I could sell them for my own profit. I don't know what the hell. 30 seconds? I don't probably fart in the mic first in front of them. Make a national anthem out of my fart on the mic, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Reminds me of the SCP, the lab one, the secret lab. Where you can be on the microphone for a couple seconds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just say whatever you want.
Next.
What were your highlights of your childhood?
My childhood wasn't that great in the beginning, but was better later on the years. Probably, I already said this before. When I was in 4th grade in LA, I stole a lot of stuff from Kmart. So I got like a big shitload of Transformers and board games, Monopoly, Phantom Menace, and the other game for that. And walked out the thing. And I was like, "You have a receipt for it?" I was like, "No, I threw it in the trash." Okay, and I just left. That was a long time ago. I did pay them back and everything else later on the years. I'm gonna make you a mod, Panda. Make you into a moderator. What phone do you have? I have an iPhone 11. I'm gonna get a new Samsung probably in 2-3 years. I don't like the iPhone. I never really did. The reason why I kept it is because of Ashley. I think iPhone, especially with the Xbox Cloud that's coming onto the phone, I want a Samsung.
I'm subbed.
Let's see. How long do you usually take to take a shit? That really depends because I have IBS as irregular bowel syndrome. So it depends. I don't really have hard stool, so it's like freaking like soft served ice cream from McDonald's or Dairy Queen, or it'll be like chocolate syrup or just water. A lot of times. You ask it, I answered it.
How about, do you have like a certain time you use the restroom? And to
No,
go take a shit?
it usually is random. It's randomly. I have T-Mobile. That's my carrier. I used to have AT&T for several years. Then we moved to Verizon. Then after Verizon, there was Sprint because of Japan. than with T-Mobile because T-Mobile's a lot cheaper, and T-Mobile just bought out Sprint and more coverage. And I basically pay 4 lines for about 190, still paying off the phone. If I don't have the phone payment on it, 128 a month. Verizon, that really depends. It costs a lot more. They don't much. They're better cell service if you're northeast. I would say a better cell service there, but if T-Mobile is usually like the south and like the cruddy, like the crap area, like LA and stuff, you get T-Mobile's the best because it's the cheapest. Usually, the people that don't have money will get T-Mobile or Metro PCS owned by T-Mobile. Yes, well, not really. 4 lines. Verizon was like $260 for 4 lines. I use Visible, and it's a Verizon MVNO. Okay, cool.
Mm.
You also talk to me about the newer stuff that's happening out, everything else for that as well. I'll give you my opinion on it.
What's your favorite pizza topping?
Mushroom and sausage.
Mushrooms. Okay.
Yeah, mushroom and sausage. One of my favorites. I always get a combination. Visible is $40 a month, but with party pay, you get it 25. Yeah, but Verizon doesn't have that great of a signal service, though. That's the kind of the point. You gotta be in a certain area for you to utilize Verizon. For me, I could be in the dark woods in the middle of nowhere, and I get signal from T-Mobile. And I live in a small town wooded area, so you also put that into a factor as well. Hit me with another question, Michael.
Part of your body could you use a little lotion?
My penis. Needs a little lotion. Okay. You can put it on for me, Michael. How about you, Panda? Any questions?
No, not much. Sure.
That's weird. You get 354.92. You may have to check your coverage on that. I have a limit at everything. I have 4 lines, and we have 2 iPhones. One's two Samsungs. So I pay $192. Plus, I get 10% military discount too. So that, and I get $20 off for auto pay. So what was that? Yeah, ask the question for me, Panda, or what?
How many children are currently in your basement?
What?
Huh?
Can you say that again?
How many children are currently in your basement?
First of all, I wish I had a basement. Second, I wish I had children. I consider you my little brothers and kids.
Oh,
so yes, I have 4 lines. Yeah. And usually you won't be in the basement or anything. You'd be upstairs in front of a TV playing all type of video games I have. That's what Michael's gonna be doing. Huh?
Too many.
How many video games do you have?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah, even Michael will tell you he's like
too many.
Too many.
Too many.
Did you ever play that?
I showed Michael my little living room upstairs. He's like, "Oh my god!"
If you play every single game, like play for the entire story of all the games, you would probably be there for an entire lifetime.
Basically, plus I'm getting more.
Oh no!
That's what happens when you're a collector. Any other questions?
Do you have any tattoos?
No. I was about to get one, but figuring out the price of a tattoo and getting a video game, I chose video games.
Good choice.
Because okay, it's cool. You want a tattoo? Kind of turns me off, especially if a girl has it. Ashley always wants one. I keep telling her, it's gonna be there, and I'm probably not gonna be turned on by it. And I told her, it's like, you want me to spend $200 on a tattoo on you, or you want $200 on games, anime figurines, clothes, and other stuff. She's like, I want to pick that. It's like, okay, cool. So
Food
yeah,
and necessities as
yeah,
well.
yeah. It's like $100 for a piece of art on your arm, legs, thighs, neck, face. I can spend that $200 on something else more productive. I get more use out of. Because after a while, it'll fade, and you got to retouch it and everything else as well. Would you trade a 2006 laptop for whatever PC you currently have? No, I would not. This is a $3,000 computer build I built 3 years ago, and it is a beast even to this day. I got added more RAM, and I'm going to get a 3080 once it's more than third parties are up for it. But yeah, that's basically it. That's yeah, it does good what it's supposed to do. I can replace the CPU, put i9 in it. It will fit as the same socket as I can put an i9 on it. But then I'm gonna wait till next year or two and put a new CPU socket on it. The good thing, reason why I don't like laptop as much, it's good if you go to school or you do a lot of like freelancing jobs like I used to do, or you travel a lot. But I'm retired now, so desktop is a lot more cheaper and I can upgrade all the time. I don't have to wait 3, 4, 6 years and spend $2,000-$3,000 to upgrade another laptop. I just sold my very old Windows XP Alienware Aurora 17 for about $400 not that long ago. Well, Ashley has the Ryzen 5. I just upgraded her PC not that long ago, and I can put a Ryzen 7 on that. The Ryzen and the Intel, they're both the same price, but I get more computing power from the Intel, and is more compatible with the NVIDIA cards. I do not like Radeon. I used to have AMD FX for a long time. I love the shit out of it because AMD is more affordable now. Right now, the competition with Intel, AMD, they're becoming very similar in price. So you actually got to go more for performances down the line for that as well. But yeah. Any more smart questions or disgusting questions?
The best part of waking up is
For sex?
waking up in the morning.
Fuck it. I don't wake up
Dutch
in the
ovening, Ashley.
Ashley's out of bed. Usually I'll answer this one. AMD, okay, you gotta look at this. Okay, it's AMD, then Intel. AMD was good, then Intel. Next time Intel's was good, the next time AMD is good. They switch back and forth. Every time a new chip is either or. You gotta understand that.
Oh,
I lived in this earth a lot longer than a lot of people, and I used back then when there was Pentium 1, and it wasn't even a chip; it was actually a PCI card slot you stick into the board. Waking, the problem is that I sleep in the morning and I wake up in the afternoon, and when I go, I get Ashley to go to bed at 1. Because she had to have a certain type of sleep. So around like I cuddle with her, then I come down, get to bed at 4 in the morning because I have sleep apnea, sleep somnia. Then I wake up. It's like 11 to 12 o'clock, and Ashley's not in bed, and I just get up and just get my coffee and go downstairs. So I don't really. Best part about it is I'm still alive. I'm guessing I'm still breathing. But I have no purpose for me to wake up. Like I gotta wake up, I need to make my money and stuff like that. I don't have that kind of a purpose. A lot of people have to, like Michael and Panda. You're gonna have to deal with when you live on your own and have to pay your own bills and everything else. You wake up, it's like fuck, I gotta go to work. Fuck, I gotta pay my bills. Fuck, I gotta go to grocery and get food. Stuff like that.
Fuck, I actually have to get up.
For me, it's like it's so warm in here. Oh, my two cats are next to me. I'll just be in my bed and be on my phone. A lot of times, that time webcam, you guys, I'm in bed. It's like, where are you in bed? Because I can. Hey Lance, this is Shadow Mind Flayer from the Discord. Okay, hey Sani, how you doing? Would you take my Toshiba laptop? I have. I'll take it. I'll probably resell it. I wish you just if you don't want your Toshiba laptop, just sell on eBay. You probably get like $200-300 off of it. Use that money on something for yourself. What are you doing with that thing in your hand? It's a
It's a
vape.
vape. It's a vape.
Yeah, what's times? I did, and no one bought it. You probably didn't advertise it right. Seb, Nightcore, you have me on Discord, right? DM me the specs of that laptop. I want to see how old it is. I had to pay a $10 eBay fee. You should not be able to pay it. I sold my 1060. My 1060 freaking NVIDIA card for $400 a few months ago. For $400, and I use that to buy my 2060. Hi, Monkey. Hi, how are you doing? Kami here. Hey, I'm doing okay. I'm just doing Q&A. You can ask me a question. I'm Monkey. You ask me questions, I answer it. Any questions, basically. I'll say certain things I do not know, or I could probably refer to someone that may know it and stuff like that. But other than that, is basically, you asked me about the channel and stuff, what you guys want on it, and so forth. There'll be a lot of freaking anime review this coming week. Me, Michael, and Quest was binge watching anime last night. Just want to know, has it got cold for you yet? It has been overcast for the past 2 weeks and rained for 3 days. It is gotten cold over here. It is about 50 to 60 degrees outside. Inside, it's about 60 to 70. The garage is around 50 to 60 degrees. I have a heater right here. It's fall. It's gonna be winter soon, and right now we're seeing the further outcast of the forecast. We might have actual longer snow here, so that should be nice.
I keep on forgetting there's snow where you are.
Yeah, there's snow. I told Ashley I'm gonna get you a snow shovel. You be shoveling while drinking hot cocoa inside, watching it from the window.
Damn.
I told her if you're getting a house or living in a place that have snow, you're dealing with it. Because I don't like snow, and I don't want a house because I gotta maintain the freaking inside and outside of it. So I'm like, you dealing with the mowing and stuff. Of the specs from the website, yeah, just send me the specs off from the website. I'll take a look right now. Do you think we skipped full fall season? Most areas had snow, along with Oklahoma had a really bad ice storm. You gotta understand, America is a very big country. I mean, a huge mother effing country, and each state has its own freaking climate. Like California, it's 80% desert, literally. Reason why it looks all nice and pretty because we terraformed it to our liking as a tropical area, but it's literally a desert. That's why there's so much freaking forest fire in California.
Isn't the environment as well supposed to be like burning as well?
Yeah, it's not burning; it's just warming because we put too much crap into the atmosphere. Methane is a very big particle that cannot get released out into the to the atmosphere. But yeah, like the mid of United States will get a lot of snow. That's what they always have been getting snow early on during the years. Yeah, I sent you a DM. Okay, let me take a look. Oh,
Just take a look at
It
the
was
one
70
screen.
here.
It's 70 down there?
Yeah.
Well, you're close to the equator.
Yeah, I know.
There's a 20 degrees difference for me where Michael is. We're like 2 hours and 30 minutes apart.
65 degrees right now.
I bet it's like 50 right now over here. Because I live up in the mountains and stuff. Let's see here. Windows 8, AMD IE1, 1 gigahertz, dual core. That's a fucking old ass computer. I'll sell this sucker for $60, $40 to $60. I'll put a starting bid on this for $20. I'll do a bid for this thing, Nightcore, and I would basically start at like 10, $20 minimum, and people will buy just like that, and you start seeing bids on it. All my stuff that I sold were bids, and then you always do a very low price. I don't know how much you set it up for that laptop. That's like a $6 laptop. That was carbon dioxide and methane mainly in plant roots. What? I thought, yeah, carbon dioxide and methane is greenhouse gas that's warming the planet. Is mainly in plant roots. No, not plants roots. Plants suck in carbon dioxide, but there's only a certain amount of plant that absorbs a certain amount of carbon dioxide. 50% of our oxygen we get is from the ocean, from the plankton. And the other 50 is throughout the trees, because trees are very good carbon dioxide absorber. They don't absorb methane gas. It's Windows 10 now and 12 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, I still sell for $60. Right. That's personally my opinion. I will put a bid for like $10, $20 and let us see what happens within 7 days. I bet someone will buy it. Or you can refurbish it or donate it to a good cause. There is a lot of places that do take old PC donation and refurbish it and give it to people or kids that are in need, that needs a laptop or a PC and so forth. I used to do a lot of that. I love going to e-waste because I used to go e-waste hunting and get like boxes of motherboards, CPUs, cases, something that's like old gem like consoles and stuff like that. Buy them, bring it, build it, and give it to people that are in need back in the day. But yeah, that's what I used to do. No, I don't do that anymore. I just print and paint and shit and fart. Do you have any ideas when Ashley would be streaming again? You're gonna have to. I don't know. Ashley's Ashley. Literally, she. Reason why she stopped streaming is because she doesn't see. No one actually see her. No one really watches her stream, and like he keeps a thumper on her thing. And sometimes she's on this channel video and stuff like that, but she's not heavily like face value on VR chat. And if you want, comment her on her YouTube channel, DM her, Facebook, whatever. And like, we want you to stream again. I want her to paint it more, but also I'm happy that she's not doing much painting because I don't pay more painting materials, and that shit's really expensive. eBay disabled my account for a week because I didn't pay the $10, so now I have to pay. Yeah, pay it. Every month they take a little portion out of it, just letting you know. But yeah, that's basically what you got to deal with. It's part of business. I will say I'm hopefully when COVID's down, I'll start selling more stuff on my eBay account. But right now, no one really has the money to spend the money on frivolous things. But yeah. Lancelot 1989. It's also on the description too. I have nothing. I have nothing on eBay right now. I'm not selling anything. I'm not selling anything in Nightcore until COVID's done and everyone's been the economy's back up again. Right now, all my shit's right in that corner by that tree. I've already put my tree up in the garage. So I'm gonna try to get rid of all my comic books too. So, any other questions? I know you got some tasty questions for me, Michael. Where's Panda?
Just chilling.
Hey, anything you guys want to talk about? I can just chill and talk with you guys. We got like 30 more minutes before I end the stream. Reason why I did this is I don't want to play a game right now. I just watched 3 hours of Interstellar with Reeve, and I'm like, oh god, this is so long. It was a good movie. It's not the greatest movie. I think The Martian's still good. I think Martian's better, and it's like, but it's one of
Did
those
you enjoy the
movies,
soundtrack?
huh?
Did you enjoy the soundtrack?
Of what?
Interstellar.
A lot of music is background noise to me because I have hearing problems.
Mm.
So yeah, I'm getting a new D&D book next month. The Shasha's Cauldron. I'll be hopefully able to review that. If you have 30 minutes later on if you have 30 minutes later on in 30 minutes in 2021, do you plan on ever doing any kind of travel? We could travel. You need to work on your grammar and your spelling. I'm not trying to be mean, but yeah, there's autocorrect on the YouTube thing too. So no, I'm not. I am not traveling until COVID, the vaccine's out, and the testing count goes down and everything goes down. I'm immune compromised. I can die from it, or I'll be very sickly ill from that as well. If you had the tools to, would you have a VTuber or have actually become a VTuber? You mean a vlog tuber? You mean like a
Mm-mm.
vlog or like a YouTuber? Like what's a VTuber?
No, VTubers are the type of people who, rather than having their face cam right there, they have like an anime person instead.
I actually saw a couple of those. I don't mind doing that. I don't think, does it cost a lot to be to get that program or no?
I don't think it does. My brother used to have this one app that you have to get, and it wasn't a lot. It was like $10, something like that.
Yeah, I could do that. If the Patreon goes well, sure, why not? 10% of the Patreon proceed goes to charity. So there is a vaccine that is 95% effective against COVID that is being passed out as fast as possible. Yes, there's 2 vaccines, 2 shots each of those as well. One has to be one's Pfizer, and I forgot the other one what is called. One has to be in negative 7 degrees temperature to be stored. One is in just being a cold chill. We will not get the vaccine, and everyone's going to get the vaccine until end of next year. End of next year to be able to distribute to the masses. Right now, only a very small, limited, lucky lottery winners going to get it. And even though it's 95% effective, you still got that 5% as well. And also, you gotta get that shot every freaking year. It's like probably called the SARS boosters with the flu shot and stuff like that. So you're gonna get that COVID shot every year. It is not gonna go away. The vaccine is not going to cure the COVID. It's a preventative measure, like the flu shot. You have a higher chance of not getting the flu or the COVID-19 stuff like that, because COVID will mutate over time. Flu mutates over time as well. It's a big money maker for the pharmaceutical company. So that's why they're pushing out as much as possible as well. But the school system is, huh?
I said I feel like me being in homeschool is good for right now because the schools are trying to keep schools open and keep kids there, and I don't really want to come back with COVID
Hell,
because my mom's a nurse and my dad could have died
yeah,
by that.
Michael had like 3 COVID cases at his school in his class.
College sucks, but I only showed up during the certain time when there's no kids in there, and it's just me and the professor. It was a single class.
And jerking it off to each other. We'll jerk off during PowerPoint. Come on, Michael. Let's see how far we can shoot. Yeah, you need face tracking and a VR model. Okay, I could probably get a VR model. I could probably get Reeve to make me one. Face tracking. I don't have a face. I don't know I don't know if I get a particular cam to do face tracking. But
My
yeah.
brother's he legit just use his camera and it worked fine.
Yeah, if there's funds for me to get it, I'll get it. If there are people that donates for me to get, I'll get it right away. Just when you guys donate through Streamlab, just write down on the description. This is for VR model, VTuber stuff, and I'll use that money to get that, and I will give you guys props for that as well. It's like I'm not going to spend money on something that you guys got to think about this. This is a hobby. This is basically a hobby for me because I have nothing else to freaking do. So I use this as a hobby for social stress, something for like basically this is like my pretend job. This is like how I do my pretend job now is like this is what I keep myself going up and do things, you know, have fun and socialize with other people like Michael and Panda. I met them through VR. Now we're friends on this. Now we're friends and we hang out almost every freaking day on Discord. Or play games on Team Fortress 2 and some other shit as well, or watch anime together, stuff like that. Just throwing that out there. But yeah, you know, if it's cost money, like a certain amount, like if it's like enough that I can actually, you know what, I'll get that. I'll push to the side and I'll get it. But if it's like $100 or more stuff like that, then I gotta think about that purchase as well because my I am not wealthy. I am not poor either, but I have a lot of bills and people to feed, and you know have electricity and internet stuff like that too. And it's not cheap. It's expensive. Let's see here. My school system is trying to get me back to school IRL instead of virtual. Oh, that's not good. Well, be careful. Just have the precaution that you need. Talk to your professors as well. See if you can get a lot of the work done online. But a lot of time it's between you and the professors if you want going back to school, stuff like that. For that, my school calls me every day, and my parents they say I don't do my effing schoolwork, but I do. Oh, so you're not in college? You're in school. Okay. Do you have the proof? Uh, that your professor is lying to show to your parents and stuff like that. A lot of times you should have like everything stamped marked by emails and stuff like that for your homework and stuff. I have found out a positive Chase found at my sister's school. Oh, Chase, you mean positive COVID found it? You mean COVID or Chase? I'm thinking about Chase Bank, or I don't know. Can we see the Christmas tree? Yes, this is Christmas tree is not decorated yet. It's a 9-foot tree that I just bought last year for like $40. I'll light it up too.
There's the Overwatch poster in the background. Hell yeah.
He's on his ass.
That was a crescent moon. Oh!
Oh shit.
They don't trust
Actually,
my ass. If you have proof, they should. But yeah. But there's your tree. It'll be decorated by after Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna film me and Ashley decorating the tree. We have 2 trees, one inside the house, one in here. In here we'll have the expensive ornaments and lights. In there will be the cheapest plastic ones in the house. The reason why is that we have 6 cats. We were sick of them breaking our shit, so this is the alternative that I came up with. This is a $40 tree for 9 foot, brand new. It's brand new, and it's well made. Usually, when I buy holiday stuff, it usually is after the day after the holiday's over. So you have like these 80-90% sales and stuff like that. So I got that at Home Depot for $40. The truth, meanwhile, I have proof, and they say that's fake. All I can say, when you turn 18, move the fuck out of the house, I'll say. and you turn 18, move the fuck out. I moved out of the house when I was 16, so move the fuck out. I'll say. But yeah, but anything else you want me to chime in, tag, talk about?
I almost straight up fell out of my chair again. That was
Huh.
an event.
I'm Paul again, man.
Hmm?
You know I'm trying my best. It's a shitty chair. What can I say?
Fail what?
What?
You say you're gonna fail on something.
Oh no. I don't fail. Kidding me? I did take like 10. I took like
Michael
10 days.
fails.
I didn't realize that it had been 10 days.
Damn.
Did you drop that one class? At least you get a W on the
Of course I
on the
did.
class.
Russell will
Good.
have academic suspension.
Good. Oh. So talk to the VA affairs.
No, but I plan on doing it soon.
Do that and figure out if they're gonna give you the funds or you're going to have to go to work and stuff like that. Get that shit done as soon as possible.
What's that you're holding in your hand?
It is a wireless thermometer. This one is for the inside. This one I got to drill outside, so I know what temperature's in the garage and what temperature's outside. Because I do have expensive paint and equipments here that I have to have a certain temperature in here. Because if it gets too cold or too hot, my paint will be destroyed. And I need to install this.
Mm-hmm.
Probably this week. Alba doesn't like having kids do virtual school. Thus, why they shut down all Verizon hotspots that were given out. Well, Alabama's not great. No, it's not one of the great states either. So, South Carolina. I'm from California, and I live in South Carolina, and I even think South Carolina is a piece of shithole too. Piece of shithole of a state. But it is your governor. Once you turn 18, go vote, and hopefully you make a change. But that's the only thing I can do for you is good luck. There's nothing I can do for you for that or anything else for that as a matter because you're a minor. And once you get older and you make your own life decisions, and that's when you can make absolute better for yourself or worse, and that matter as well. But everyone's gonna fail in the beginning, but keep standing up and keep moving forward, and you will succeed in life. That's the only kind of actual truth of advice I can, because a lot of times people, especially fucking younger people that are younger than me, even people my age and older, is like failures and it is excusable. Blah blah. This like no, that's how you fucking learn from it. You learn from your failures. But how the hell will you ever learn? Steel, ligma. What the hell that's supposed to mean, Stealth?
My nuts.
Lick my balls.
Lick my ball.
This week I have those schools I can take time to gather more proof. Okay. Dude,
Thanksgiving break,
problem.
right?
Hmm?
It's Thanksgiving break for kids.
I thought you had like 3 days break for Thanksgiving.
I do, but the people who, like my little sister, she doesn't have school all week
Well,
because of Thanksgiving break.
that sucks because when I was in school, middle, elementary, high school, I had 3-day break for Thanksgiving.
I just gotta do these 3 final exams for the semester, and then
Damn.
I'm waiting for Georgia to shut down.
Me too, but they're probably gonna wait until December to do it.
Yeah. What's your count over there right now for the COVID?
In my city, I think it was 1,000.
Holy shit! There's not that many people. It's a small town too. I was there, giving
Nope,
it all
it's
to
because
everyone.
of where I live. We have one of the best burn hospitals.
Mm.
I believe the total COVID cases for Florida right now is like almost 1 million.
I'm scared to even look.
Your governor is like fuck retarded. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Let's
no
open
one's
the
still
beach
saying people are
because
going to
that's
the
how we
beach.
make money, and it's like fucking packed. Oh, we want to have spring break here. It's all right. No, they won't get it, and they go back to their home. They go back to their home in their own state, and they freaking pass along like a virus from that. I had 2.3K people that have COVID in my city and town. I don't know how many people I have in mind. I live in a blue county, so we don't have that much COVID cases where I live. But in South Carolina whole, let's see, in South Carolina in the whole, we have 206 total cases, 206,000 total cases. We had about
Yeah, Florida's like
4,283.
943,000.
Mm-hmm. So far, we got positive 1,857, but a lot of these are like the big states, like the big cities like Columbia, Myrtle Beach, Charleston, stuff like that.
That's way better than Florida.
Yeah.
People here are just retards.
Plus, we're
They're
not
not
that.
very.
Plus, we're not as populated as you are in Florida. So.
COVID's not real.
COVID's not real.
This is not the COVID you're looking for.
You're wearing a mask.
Yeah. I saw a lot of people at the mall not wearing masks. I was kind of scared. In Augusta.
Yep, it was funny.
It's like, holy fuck. It's like, oh.
I mean, they were keeping a distance of this. Some people were like, that we walked past, they walked around us, like, waited until we moved out of the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's one of those things. Don't be stupid.
It's because y'all are pimps and they can't handle you.
Yeah.
No, because I also have a scary look if you don't really know me. Like, I will rip your freaking throat.
Your pain and all that.
Yeah. Like, even Ashley even tells me that, people like avoid me because I have that look. Like, if you fuck with me, I'll fuck with you. But yeah, it's just, yeah, it's just very dumb people. Oh my god, so many dumb people.
Mm-hmm.
Too many dumb people.
Yeah.
It makes you think maybe natural selection should just take its course.
That's basically what we're
I
waiting
think it already has.
Yeah, a lot. I'm not really a political guy. I don't pick sides, but a lot of these supporters that support the main man right now getting COVID and dying, and that kind of makes me smile at the same time.
Well, he literally said if we stop testing COVID cases, there'll be less COVID cases. So I think
It's like, you're a fucking retard.
you're a
It's like,
dumbass.
yeah, like,
No
oh my
shit, there'll be
god.
less COVID cases. They'll just be undiscovered COVID cases.
I just can't wait to see freaking security forces kicking him out of the White House on the 20th of January. I just can't wait.
Knocking on the door.
Huh?
Dude, he must be crying right now.
Well, there are some history cases by governors that locked himself in the basement for 3 days. It's like, or because they lost. It's like, okay. Well, they're gonna, kick him out of the White House. He's not gonna be the
Well, I
commander in chief.
mean, he was celebrating a bit early.
Huh?
He was celebrating way before he won. I mean, lost.
Yeah. It's like, you idiot. That's not how the election works. And there's these people too, and they're like, how stupid can you really be? Literally, like
There's
back
still
in
the
like
electoral colleges.
yeah, back in the day, it's like in school that I learned is to fact check everything, like research, make sure you have an actual reference, annotation, stuff like that. Growing up, It's like that's what I'm so used to. Like a lot of stuff on Facebook and Twitter, I make sure I cross-reference it and check it if it's real or not. Well, a lot of these fucking people don't just want to hear what they want to hear, and that's one of the thing. It's like, oh my god, how dumb can you be?
Very.
Yeah.
I know this is off topic. When you started talking about like what trees do and what plants do, I
Uh-huh.
really want to go into that conversation because I love talking about what plants do and shit. Shit's fun to talk about. It interests me.
If you want to talk about science stuff, we can if you want. I'm not a botanist, but I know some deal of 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 the plant structure and everything else from my microbiology and macrobiology as well. Took a lot.
Well, yeah.
If you guys want to do engineering or some kind of engineering degree, you're gonna take a fuck load of science class. I kid you not. You're gonna have science so far up your ass. Plus with math with you teaming up, you go right up in there. I'll tell you that right now. I had to work with yeast for 2 years and fruit flies.
Mm.
I like chemistry. Chemistry is one of my fun subjects, but I love physics is most. I think all the science class you probably use is physics and some form of chemistry, but physics for engineering is like one of the main key for it. But yeah,
Science is great. So much fun.
Bill Nye.
I'll suck Bill Nye's
Hey.
dick. I'll have the great Tyson give me from me behind. If you guys if you guys like science, on YouTube, go watch Star Talk. Star Talk is a very good science program. Neil deGrasse Tyson does it. If you want to learn about astrophysics and a lot of other type of sciences as well, as a whole, Star Talk is pretty much good. If you like the podcast setting, they do interview with the actual lead scientists that are actually leading in that form of science. And I have one comedian right there. I feel sorry for him a lot of times because a lot of his jokes not that funny, but he just stares at comic relief. But yeah. Anything else before I end the stream?
Future plans?
Plans for? Plans for what?
I don't know.
I have anime videos and that D&D video that I recorded 2 days ago. I got to be up this week and next week. Winter animes will be out. I believe the beginning of December, the first episode of it as well. For that, there aren't that many great anime that's been out in the fall season. Throughout this whole year, there weren't. A lot of them got pushed to a different date due to COVID. I found certain handful of it so far that is okay and decent. Some of them are good, but not great. But it's like subpar. Okay to watch and so forth of that as well. Every Friday we do movie night on Discord. If you guys want to watch a movie on it, I would say after Thanksgiving will be a lot of Christmas movies like Elf and so forth as well. There's a lot of new Christmas movie that's out on Netflix. I'll be streaming on Discord on Friday, every Friday basically. I usually do stream a lot of stuff like games and anime as well. If you guys want to join that, the link for Discord is down in the link below. You guys could go in and join for that as well. I'll take one more question. Maybe make a nice, juicy, big question before I end the stream. Usually stream for about an hour. So, any one juicy questions you want to know?
I have a juicy question.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. I have a juicy, amazing question.
Oh no.
What would that be?
Your favorite color?
I'll say it's can't be two favorite colors. Just has to be just one.
You just be one.
Red.
Mm.
Red is actually my favorite color. Not because you know, growing up I lived in Cape Town, and our Korean soccer mascot is red, and I used to be a huge Korea soccer team for a while. I didn't care for sports afterwards. I used to have this red sweater. If you see my old Facebook pictures, the red sweater with the dragon on it with the Iron Maiden cross. I used to wear that shit all over growing up. I had it in middle school until I was 20 years old. So my ex burned it. It was my good luck sweater. That's high reason why I like red. But yeah, I really don't have a favorite color, but I do wear a lot of different colors because I don't really buy new clothes for myself anymore. Probably be red, but you'd be red or black. But usually I wear a lot of black than red because black makes you look slimmer. It warms you up. Covers majority of the stain. But yeah, that's basically it. Oh, we got 4 more minutes left. So one more question, Michael.
Oh
give
my
me
goodness.
a juicy ass question.
Oh jeez.
It better not be what's your favorite food, because I'm gonna go there and give it to you right in the ass.
Okay, I'm just going to give you a random one that I see. Who's your celebrity crush?
Tell you the truth, I really
Be a
don't.
child back there.
Tell you the truth, I don't really have one. But I think this, I hope I say her name right.
Elon Musk.
Oh my goodness.
It will be Christina Hendricks, I'll say. Christina Hendricks, I'll say. Celebrity crush, but he's about my age, so yeah. But other than that, not really. The reason why I picked her because she's a nice stack of jugs. That's basically it. But how she's going to age, looking at her photo, is going to look horrible. Well, anyhow, guys, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. Check out our Patreon. Donate. Link for Streamlabs down the bottom. We are always on Discord basically now, so you guys go hit me up in Discord in general as well. Well, I'll see you guys later, and tomorrow will be an anime video, and take care.